Hi, everybody. This is the Three of Pentacles, and we have our lovely Lynn. Hi, Lynn. And we have Kyla, Miss Kyla down over here.
Hello.
Yeah, I never know if you're going to be on the top, the side, or
I
whatever. Let's
know
sit
it
down here and
changes
you're at the
around.
top. And my name is Barbara, and together we are the Three of Pentacles. We're three ladies that pull cards on world events and also other curiosities and strangenesses. And today we are going to be doing our 2 week pull, right?
Yep.
We're
hmm
going to be doing our 2 week pull for the next 2 weeks, what we can expect and what we can get advice, some type of advice or some messages from spirit. But first, we're going to do some clearing and I'll hand it over to the ladies.
Hello, everyone. So we thank you so much for joining us today. Now, we always clear the energy in our individual spaces before each show, but it's always so nice to spend a few moments doing this together. So as we do this energy clearing, we also take this time to send positive, uplifting energy to all of you, each and every one of you, wherever you are. And no matter what circumstances you may be going through, always remember that divine help is always available if only you will ask, have faith, and look for the signs. We ask energy of the highest frequency to remain, and everything else must leave now. Over to you, ladies.
All right. That was awesome. Awesome. Okay, so Lynn does such a wonderful job in pulling our 2 week pull. She has some really interesting cards this time. Oh, and I forgot to thank you, Lynn, and everybody will see why at the bottom of the page. um, she threw in a couple of Elvis cards for
Well,
us.
we are celebrating his 90th birthday this week, right?
That's right.
Exactly. And there's a lot of events going on, of course, in Memphis, here in Florida, everywhere. So it's a yearly thing and it's really fun. I think it's just really, really fun. So, all right. So these cards look really, really interesting. Some of them are familiar and some of them are new to me and probably new to all of us too. So it looks nice. Looks interesting. Who wants to start?
Lynn,
Kyla,
do you
go
want to give
for it.
an overview of what you got before I go, or do
No,
you?
go ahead, because I'm actually really kind of first looking at him too. I mean, of course, it's interesting with temperance. We know she's going to be bringing divine timing in on everything, but I
Mhm.
think it's asking for general guidance or what we need to know or what we can expect to come up over the next 2 weeks. So I think some of this may be guidance and some of this may be showing us some things that we could be looking forward to maybe possibly seeing over the next 2 weeks too. So
Mm.
I'll let you go for right now with that, Kyla.
Okay, so I felt when I saw these cards that we really have a mixed batch of cards here. It's like um, representing the next 2 weeks. I'm immediately feeling the energy going up and down. So please be mindful to keep grounded and not to get too affected by external forces. We have the cheerfulness card, and this is just above the temperance card, which is a reminder to keep positive. All is as it should be and happening in divine timing, as Lynn said. We have sudden wealth together with the Ten of Pentacles, which is about generational wealth as well. This to me serves as a reminder to put things away for the future. Now we have the Alchemist card and the Prince of Swords. I would say it is so important to pay attention to your thoughts, words, and even self-talk. What are you putting out there? What are you creating? With a Whip card representing quarrel, discord, punishment, conflict, and quick tempers. We also have the Devil just below it. We have the love and partnership as well as the lovers cards alongside these as well. So it's sort of pointing or shining a light on relationships, quick tempers, quarrels, discord, even conflict coming up in partnerships and relationships. So it's just to be mindful about this. Now, it's interesting that now we do a weekend poll, we do a weekly poll, and we post these on our channel and also on our Facebook page. So if any of you would like to join us there, please, feel free to subscribe, leave us a comment, and even join us on Facebook where we do, some more, we share a little bit more of ourselves over there. We've had this anger card come up for 2 weekends in a row. And here we have a bit of that repeating itself. So it seems like the energy is a bit fiery. It's wanting us to maybe take time to stay grounded. And this is compounded with that dice at the bottom, which looks like crying, right? So we may have a little ups and downs of relationships, and it's just reminding us to take a few moments, take a time out, don't react too much all at once. So I saw both positives and negatives coming in the next 2 weeks. So this is basically what I get with the Elvis cards. I'm sure Barb is going to shine a light on that. So I'm going to leave that one up to her.
Yeah, Elvis. Whoo, I love Elvis. Anyway, yeah, that's basically what I got too for the 2 week pull. I mean, the cheerfulness card, the temperance card. It's almost like in time we'll all be able to savor the moment of celebrating. I know it sounds a little corny whenever so much is going on, the fires in California, and some people are coming down with this COVID thing again, and there's a lot going on. So it does sound a little off the wall right now, but this is what the cards is. This is what spirit is telling us, because sometimes things happen and it looks like other things are happening and it looks like it's going to go in that bad direction or the good direction, but we it's good to listen to what the spirit is telling us, because spirit works in different ways. And people say, well, what's spirit? Well, spirit, you can consider spirit name, you could consider spirit God, you can consider spirit Allah, or even if you're Buddhist, all that stuff, the higher. Let's just say we are all powerful, but I believe that there's a higher power as well. And the reason why I say that is because, look at the natural weather that we have, the sun shining, the moon is up there, and that could be questionable, but a higher power. And just look at the animals. Look at how the animals have so much instinct. So what can that be? What could create those animals like that? Anyway, I digressed. But that's what I mean about spirit. So that's what I get. In time, we'll be able to savor that. Sudden wealth and 10 of coins. Maybe that's talking about the Nazara Jazara, the big change that the world is going to have financially. Investments. If you have any investments, maybe this is your moment. And that's what I call him, the wizard, but he's not a wizard. What is he? Alchemist, right?
Alchemist, magician, wizard. Yeah.
Yeah, the wizard. I got the alchemist and a page of swords. The last time I think we got the alchemist and a page of cups. The last time. Do you remember
Oh,
that?
that's interesting. It might have been. Yeah. Let me
That's true.
go.
Yeah. So last time it was like people are starting to wake up to their abilities, to their manifesting abilities. So I mean, well, actually, the Page of Cups would be a surprise beginning.
Mhm.
And now with the Page of Swords, people are at that small, probably level of just now looking around and realizing their power. So they're kind of like at the beginning, because Pages is the lower type of power, and then you got the Knight of Swords, and then you got the Queen of Swords. So he's kind of like a smaller version of waking up, but it's there. And I didn't know what to call that card, but it looked like a kind of like a different type of broom. What'd you call it, Kyla?
It's a
It's a
whip.
whip.
It's the Lenormand deck.
Yep.
Ah, okay. I read it as a broom, and a lot of times the broom, when you see witches with Halloween and everything,
Mm-hmm.
the broom and everything, the Wizard of Oz, they have a broom, the witch has his broom.
Right.
But usually, if you look at it, a broom means like a sweeping or cleaning of something. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking with that devil underneath, that there's still some cleaning out of of some of these horrible people
The
that are,
baddies. The baddies.
The,
The baddies.
yeah, of the baddies,
the
exactly.
devilish energy.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
just,
Bad
And
energy.
that can be the whip too. Whipping them, getting them out.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Now that
So
would be interesting.
you were right. The alchemist was underneath the Page of Cups. Good memory, Barbara.
wow.
Yeah. Page of Cups. Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah.
So there's still some cleaning out of some bad energies, let's
Yep.
say. And then I got to the love and partnership slash lovers. It's like, no, that could be partnerships, that could be lovers as well. So make sure you take care of your lover, take care of your friendship, take care of your partnership, and that type of stuff. If you don't have them, make some, you know, and friends, and also call friends, hug your friends, talk to your friends, love on each other. That we need that right now. That's what I'm getting from those cards. So that's basically what I get. The Elvis, of course, those beautiful photos of him with that sad face in the middle. It's kind of like Elvis. When I look at the videos, I believe he had a great life, but then after that, he had a lot of sadness. Of course, his mother passing away and a lot of problems that he had at the end. So I read that face in the middle of those pictures. So, but there's beauty in it as well. And I like the fun facts about the marketing material. The marketing material that they had since in 1956.
Yeah.
What? By the end of 1956, there were some 78 separate Elvis products on the market, from Bermuda shorts to, they were already on it. They didn't waste no time with Elvis back then, boy, I'm telling you. And they're still on. I wonder how many products they have these days.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's what I get in the
And
2-week poll. Like you said, it's a mixed bag, mixed the financial thing, and make
Hmm.
friends, and take care of each other.
yeah, while
Yeah.
you're on the Elvis, it was interesting that the Elvis fact 47. This was discussing the death of his mother,
Hmm.
August 14th in 1958. So, and that would be sad, which kind of reminds me of the nodes moving into Pisces and Virgo in the health, where we could be losing a lot of people over the next 18 months. This is an important period for people to really get on healthy and start doing detoxes and taking care of themselves. And if they don't, we may find them getting very, very sick, and we may find ourselves losing some people. And that transition took place today. I believe the nodes are now in, the north node is in Pisces and the south node is in Virgo, I believe.
Wow.
So I think that may be something to do with the sad face. But again, with the Elvis products, and then you've got the coins, the 10 of coins, and the sudden wealth. I'm sure the products made them a lot of money too. So it kind of wraps in with the
Mm-hmm.
coins.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it sure does.
Yep.
It sure
Yep.
does. Absolutely.
But you're right. I think overall a big roller coaster of what could be coming in. That's, I think, the jackpot here, and we got 777. You gotta love the angel numbers showing up.
Oh, yes. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I thought it was like the casino type
I thought so
777.
too.
Yeah.
It
It
is.
is, it is,
Yeah.
but it's still, and it's
Yeah.
it's with an 11 too. So
Yeah, that's one of my favorite
one of
numbers.
your
11.
Oh,
numbers. Yep,
yes.
yep.
One of my
Actually, we
numbers.
have
So,
1111 on the, and today is the 111 portal.
Right.
ooh,
And I don't know for anyone else, but I've been having 7-Eleven come up for me for a couple years now. And it does point to the ability to manifest things. And it's just next to the alchemist. So I would say for the next 2 weeks, please take care of yourselves. Please take care of your health. Pay attention to your thoughts and stay grounded. And
Yeah.
if it's feeling a little bit too rough, the energy, please just go inwards, get into nature, and stay calm, find that silent space to connect.
exactly. That's well said, Kyla. Because sometimes it could be overwhelming, and there's so many people going through so many
For sure.
horrendous things right now.
And
Hmm.
and we are
Pressure.
under the influence of the Cancer full moon that is
Right.
Oh, there
coming
you
up
go.
on Monday, and depending on where you are, Meg Moonbeam has a great video on this, where she shows you where your signs are, that you can see how it's going to affect you. Apparently, this full moon is going to affect Cancers and the Saggies, which I'm a Saggy rising.
Oh,
So
wow. But what do you have to do for that, Lynn? What do you have to do? What do you have to, how do you
really
prepare for that?
ground myself, and you know, just kind of keep myself really pretty grounded for the most part. I think Kyla can be affected too, because she's I think Libra, you're a cardinal sign, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Hmm.
the cardinal signs are going to possibly be affected too.
Yeah. I think there's so much going on with the
Yeah.
astrology this year.
Oh, it's
It's like
crazy.
pretty much everybody's going to be affected in some way or the other.
Yeah,
So,
and we still
so
have. Oh no, Mars is Mars still retrograde, or did it move into Cancer
it's still a
already?
retrograde, I believe.
Yeah. Okay. So
Um, and I would say like I've had a lot of people mention to me recently that they're just feeling some type of way and not even understanding why,
Yeah.
because there's no reason.
Yep.
Even myself at some point in time, and then it passes. You just hold on to your boots and, stay strong. It's going to pass. And if you find that you're feeling some type of way and not understanding where it's coming from, there's usually some sort of other external influence happening, and just stay grounded and just let it pass. Okay? So we
And
wish
then,
everybody all the best.
and then we have these great little Elvis cards. So we're going to try to shuffle a deck and see if we can pull a card, a song, perhaps that Miss Barbara can send us out with on this lovely little 2 week full.
It better be Hound Dog. That's enough.
Well, we can just look for it. Let's see what we can get
You know
here.
what? Actually, I did a gig yesterday, and somebody else liked that. So you know what I sang? We're caught in a trap.
Oh, there you go. Go for it, Barbara.
Can't
Just sing
walk
that one.
out. Hey, because I love you too much, baby. Yay, Elvis.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. That was a good song.
Elvis.
Happy
Yeah,
90th, Elvis.
Yes,
love it.
for sure. Wherever you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. With that said, we just wanted to let everybody know that this is. Oh, did you finish? Did we finish with the cards?
Yes, I think so. I think
Mhm.
so.
Let
I
us
think
just
we're
see
good.
one. Let's see how the card looks.
Oh, one of Elvis's?
Yeah.
Hold
That
on.
is disappearing.
With her lovely background.
Yeah, I know. The
There it is.
background is
Oh,
really
nice. I like that. It's like a
is that
jukebox.
Heartbreak
Heartbreak
Hotel?
Hotel.
Yep.
You know, when he says Heartbreak Hotel, I automatically think the Michael Jackson Heartbreak Hotel. It's the Heartbreak Hotel. You remember Michael Jackson, the Heartbreak Hotel?
I don't remember him
I do
redoing it. I knew
remember.
he did some stuff.
You
Well,
don't remember him doing this, right?
Of course, we can't forget that one.
here you go, Barbara. Here's one for you.
Oh,
How's
that's a
that?
lovely picture. Oh my
Oh, yeah.
goodness. Just such a
Um,
good looking man. You know, I wanted to marry him when I was a child.
Look at this. Oh, well then let me show you this one. You might like this
Yeah.
one. I don't ever remember that, but look at some.
I
We
don't
got some
remember him doing that,
sexy
but I
Elvis
like it.
there. That was probably one of his Hawaii shows or something,
Probably.
huh?
Oh my God, when he did that movie Blue Hawaii,
Yeah.
I don't remember that one either. When he did Blue Hawaii,
Yeah.
I saw that movie. I think I was like, oh my, I was maybe 5 or something like that. And I was crying because it was such beautiful ladies. And I was just a little girl. I was like, oh, he'll never pay attention to me.
Look at him in the
Oh, I love him
military.
now. I
Oh.
love him now. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
We
Isn't
have
he
to do a
nice?
whole video just on his cards.
I wish I had the
So
whole set.
that's awesome. I have to get a set myself.
All
So
right,
yeah,
everybody.
entertainment purposes only, but not really.
Come visit us. Come visit us on Facebook and please like, share, and subscribe.
And leave us a comment
And
on
comment, yes.
anything you would
Yeah.
like us to pull on.
Yep. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
See you.